This is The Great Expanse by John Bat 426 here on YouTube. It is always a pleasure to record these videos for you guys, to edit them, put in a few things there, take out a few things there, put in my own seasoning, put my unique spin on them for your viewing pleasure, for your listening pleasure. And if you like the videos that you've seen thus far, hit the like button, share these videos with other people that you know that like comic book related stuff as much as you do, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications. Which one? All. Not personalized or the one underneath, but all. So the next time a new videos drop, you'll know about it second. I'll know about it first. Now, you already know what this video is about. All right? No copyright. All right? X-Men 97 Season 2. I really loved Season 1. I liked where it ended. The X-Men were transported into the future and the past. And either way, they are fighting Apocalypse. The present is fighting Apocalypse because we know in the present, Apocalypse himself has been resurrected in X-Men's, Season 5. Through Fabian Cortez, Apocalypse has once again been resurrected. So Apocalypse is risen. And we see on Genosha in the end credits of Season 1, he goes through the rubble that's left of Genosha, picks up a playing card and says, "So much death." Now, that's an indicator to me that Gambit will return as the Horseman of Apocalypse, Death. That's what happened in the comic books. I only know that because of the comic books. And I feel like this is really leaning in that direction. I mean, because we only associate playing cards with Gambit and X-Men. All right, it's not like it's Gotham City, like, oh, the Joker. In Marvel, when it comes to the X-Men, we only associate that with Gambit. So we know that the present is dealing with Apocalypse, the future is dealing with Apocalypse. We see Insaba Noor in the past. I think it was Magneto and Professor X's contingent that go to the past and meet the young Insaba Noor. And in the future, we see that Nathan Dayspring Summers, Cable is there. Because remember, Bishop took the infant Nathan into the future. But he said somehow he and Bishop got separated. So it's like Cable sort of had to struggle in the wilds of the future all by himself. So we're seeing a young Cable in the future that's still dealing with Apocalypse. And that's called Apocalypse Wars in the comic books, all right? I only got like one issue of that. And I wasn't too intrigued by it, so I don't really know the details, you know what I mean, of everything that happened. But I love the X-Men. They're my favorite group of superheroes. I like them more than the Justice League. I like them more than the Avengers, the West Coast Avengers, like more than the Defenders, the Inhumans, Doom Patrol, the Outsiders. X-Men are number one in my book. All right. So without further ado, we are going to get into the X-Men Marvel Animation Season 2 official trailer. I'm excited about this. In 3, 2, 1, go.
It's hard to believe.
Why does it sound like the Godfather music?
What's not waiting for me? Someone I lost. Someone.
Oh, he'll be back. Different music.
The X-Men are scattered through time. In the past, from the start of Apocalypse's reign, to the future at the height of his rule.
Right.
The X-Men. I must strike them at their most.
There's Apocalypse. I don't like his voice.
1990s.
Jeez, could have at least bought me a drink first.
July 1st. I like this music though.
We gotta get the X-Men back to the 90s.
You fight a battle that cannot be won against the dawn of an age that cannot be stopped.
Oh, I just saw Exodus.
This isn't just about us. It's about everyone we've lost.
From the beginning of time to the reaches of tomorrow, together, right here.
That music is crazy. Yo, this is crazy.
In the X-Men.
Oh, look at them all together. Psylocke. Yo.
We're back, baby.
All right. I'm sorry. I gotta run it back. This is one of the best trailers I've seen in a long time. We're running it back. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's hard to believe.
That music. That's a queen.
Mom waiting for me.
But I said we will be seeing Gambit again.
I lost.
So since it's the second time around, we'll be doing a lot of pausing to talk about things. This music, man.
The X-Men are scattered through time.
All right. There's a pharaoh here. I believe that pharaoh is Rama Tut. If you know anything about the origins of Apocalypse, you know who Rama Tut is. Rama Tut is Kang the Conqueror. I think that's Rama. Now, at the origins of Apocalypse in Sabanor, Rama Tut came back into the past to ancient Egypt. I don't remember why. But guess what? Guess who else arrives in the past? The Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four are there pursuing Rama Tut, and it just so happens that these events unfold where Sabanor realizes his power and becomes Apocalypse. All right, so that's where we're going so far. We're getting Kang the Conqueror as Rama Tut. I will resume now.
Past from the start of Apocalypse's reign.
Look at this.
At the height of his rule.
The X-Men.
I don't like that voice though.
I must strike them at their most vulnerable. The 1990s.
That's Polaris. He's saying they're the most vulnerable in the
Could have at
90s.
least bought me a drink first.
That was interesting. This music, man. The colors really popping too.
We gotta get the X-Men back
Yes, you do.
to the 90s.
That's Young Cable.
You fight a battle that cannot be won
Look at Storm.
against the dawn of an age.
Now that's Exodus right there. The guy with the long hair and the dark skin. Not super dark, not black, but it's considerably darker than Caucasian. Okay, that's Exodus. And Exodus was created, or he was granted his powers by Apocalypse. I think his name was something de Benet. He was a French crusader, I believe. And Apocalypse came upon him in, I think, the 1500s or the 16 or 1700s. Exodus is a product of Apocalypse. We're continuing.
That cannot be stopped.
I don't know who that female is, though,
This
but
isn't just about us. It's about
that music is just so pulse pounding, so grandiose, like it should be.
Of time. To the reaches of tomorrow.
Okay, so clearly we're going to get a connection with Apocalypse and the Sentinels. I mean, the Celestials, excuse me. That was hilarious.
I believe in the X-Men.
I need more Nightcrawler, more Colossus, more Cable, more Archangel. All right, I thought I was going to go more in depth about it, but apparently not.
Back, baby.
This thing put a smile on my face. This was so good. I'm going to give this an A+ trailer. A+ for the X-Men Animation Season 2. Marvel Animation X-Men 97 Season 2 trailer. A+. I liked what I saw. I like the additions of Polaris. We're getting Psylocke. We already had Psylocke in the original X-Men, but we're getting more of Psylocke, more Archangel. I want to see more Colossus. Looks like Scott and Jean are doing their thing. Professor Rex and Magneto doing his thing. The only drawback, it's still an A+ trailer, still A+, all right? It's Apocalypse's voice. Apocalypse's voice is what made him a standout character in the original X-Men series in the 90s. I mean, a very commanding voice by the late John Colicos. This I'm not digging the voice. I'm not. I hope maybe that's just like a rendition of the voice without vocal effects on it. I hope that's what it is, because I don't like that voice. All right, but I like this animation. I like the way Apocalypse look very comic book accurate. Okay, look very cartoon accurate. All right. I like the changes that they made from the comic books to the cartoon, because in the comic books, his blue is very dark. It's very dark blue, almost like a metallic sort of navy blue. I like the lighter colors better. I do. All right, but everybody looked true to who they are. I enjoyed this so much, I don't even want to talk anymore about it. This looked awesome. There's one shot in the trailer where you see Rogue pushing towards this like huge mouth or whatever. So that indicates to me that Apocalypse's ship is also going to play a part of this. Apocalypse has this like massive ship that spans miles. In the storyline Blood of Apocalypse, it's like a portal of some sort, this mouth or whatever. And Apocalypse, he fled the X-Men through that portal, but the Celestials stop him, all right? And the Celestials say to Apocalypse, because Apocalypse thinks he's going to die by going in there, because he sort of failed at his mission. And he's like, all right, I'm not fit to continue on. But the Celestials say, you're not done yet, Apocalypse. And that sort of solidifies the fact that Apocalypse was imbued with the celestial powers when he goes to the ship in his youth. That's what, that's when he has the armor, because the armor is a part of him now, but he didn't always look like that. But that celestial technology. And I think that might be where the transference scene in X-Men Apocalypse, I think that's where it fell short, because they couldn't Fox did not have the license to use celestial technology or mention celestials. So they had to go with that goofy looking, like those strands that were going from Oscar Isaac, from Benj. I forgot who played the older Apocalypse character, but his name was like Benj something. So to show the transference, they just showed those like little squiggly computerized looking line, and it looked goofy. Like the sun had to reach a certain apex in the sky and hit something on top of the pyramid. So I don't blame them for trying something. It just didn't work for me in the movie, because they couldn't say celestial. Well, they can say celestial on this, because that's who Apocalypse is. He's a part of the Celestials. All right. I mean, no, he's not a member of the Celestials, but he has the commission by the Celestials to be the evolutionary caretaker on Earth. Apocalypse does. All right. So we're going to leave it there. We're going to cut it short, even though we're already at 12 minutes. And I did watch the trailer twice because it was awesome. Okay. What did you guys think of the trailer? I can't even keep the smile off my face because it looks so good. Put in the comment section, leave a dissertation. If necessary, express every emotion you felt. If you didn't like the trailer, express it in the comment section. Now, I brought along Ricky Gervais, who plays David Brent from The Office, the UK version, Wordham Hog's Finest, to let you know where those comments or dissertations go. Thank you, Mr. Brent. Wordham Hog's Finest, The Office UK. Do your part. I'll do my part. So The Great Expanse by John Bat 426 can and will expand. It's in the name, and I'm still smiling.